If you're shopping for a pet, look no further than the Harlingen Humane Society this morning. We have with us Frankie Jonas, who's the shelter manager, to show off little Addie. She's absolutely adorable, Frank.
She is. She's a really awesome little, like a red heeler or like a cattle dog mix. At first, she did arrive at the shelter with a litter. There's about 3 of them. They're all kind of different, but they kind of have like this funny little Chihuahua look to them.
She's so cute.
Yeah, they've got one of them is all brown, looks like a Chihuahua. The other one's black and tan, kind of looks like a Doberman, and then she kind of looks like a little heeler. And she's really smart, like a lot of cattle dogs. She has found a way to jump out of the puppy bins that we have there, and like she jumps up and like balances on the wall and then jumps out. And we found that out one day whenever we're out there helping somebody, and she comes running by, and she runs straight back into the room and then jumps back in.
Wow.
And she's even gone to comes out and says, I want to sleep over here by myself.
Well, cattle dogs are very famous in South Texas because they're good ranch dogs. Mm-hmm. And so what about Addie? Does she still have her litter mate?
Yeah, they're all still there, and they've been there for about a couple weeks. Okay. And like a lot of little puppies, they just get dropped off, and so we never really know exactly what they're mixed with. But she's kind of special. We've all kind of gotten attached to her because she's there.
She has a personality.
She does. She really does. And I thought she'd be really cool to bring on. So she did really good in the car, and she got mad at me in the front seat and jumped to the back seat, and she just took all that up by herself.
Well, she sounds like a great dog, not just for a family maybe, even if you are kind of like an adventurous person who likes to do things, because they need to have a lot of exercise, cattle dogs.
Mm-hmm. And she's she does. She's very energetic, and she's like ready to be trained. She likes, like I said, she does.
I saw her shake.
She was trying to shake, and she really wants to get your attention and stuff, but also at the same time very independent.
Frank, really quickly, adoption fees and fees for spaying and neutering?
It is $100. It pays for their spay and neutering. It pays for their rabies vaccine and any other vaccines we've administered there, and also a microchip. And we also have a clinic for anyone out there who wants to do the responsible thing and get their pets fixed. They ask for $75 to fix your dog and $50 to fix your cat.
But you know what? It's well worth it to curb the pet overpopulation problem. And adopting a pet and you get a great value, because instead of taking them to the vet to do all those things separately, it really helps out. Well, Frank, we want to thank you so much for being here this morning. 425 PAWS is the place to call, and of course, don't forget, don't leave your pets in the hot car. It could cost them their life, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, thanks so much, Frank. We'll be back in just a moment.